This is how bad her dog's knee pain was when she first came to see me, and this is him now. After helping thousands of dogs out of this trap, y'all still act shocked when I say this. Your dog doesn't just have arthritis. Your dog doesn't just have hip dysplasia. Your dog doesn't just have old age. What your dog has is chronic inflammation. To most people, inflammation means swelling after an injury. No, chronic inflammation is silent. It's those stiff, aching knees, that hesitation before jumping on the couch, that slow rise from the floor, that back that looks tight when they walk. It's not just age, that's an inflammatory problem. I see it constantly in dogs here in Alaska. So how do we reduce inflammation? Well, inflammation is driven by years of internal stress. If your dog has spent the last decade eating ultra-processed kibble, oxidized seed oils, cheap fillers, and synthetic additives, there's a good chance their connective tissue is barely holding up. Because junk food doesn't just add weight, it overloads the system with inflammatory compounds, weakens the gut lining, and slowly breaks down structural integrity. And that breakdown shows up as knees that feel like they're grinding bone on bone. So how do you fix it? Not many people believe me when I tell them there's a natural structural support that can rebuild what's been breaking down for years. It's something breeders have relied on long before flashy joint chews existed. I'm talking about whole food nutritional support, a simple daily blend of ingredients, like beef liver powder and sardine powder for dense nutrients and omega fats, combined with turmeric for natural anti-inflammatory support. These are the foundation of joints, ligaments, tendons, skin, and gut lining. When you restore that foundation, inflammation cools down. I've had owners come back to me just 2 or 3 weeks later, emotional. They tell me their dog's knees don't ache the same way anymore. They can run again. They can jump without hesitation. They're not paying for it the next morning. And the only change they made was adding this homemade blend every morning. But please be careful. Most commercial supplements are underdosed or packed with fillers. That's why I only recommend this simple powdered blend. It uses whole food ingredients, fits right into your normal feeding routine, and Alaskan dog owners have been relying on it quietly for years. If you read through what owners are saying after trying it, you'll see why they never go back to doing nothing. If you comment the word longevity, I'll send you the exact recipe. Just make sure you're following, otherwise I won't be able to send it to you. But listen, consistency is everything with this blend. Results don't happen overnight. They build gradually over weeks of daily use. That's exactly why the owners who stick with it are the ones who come back emotional. So if your dog is already showing signs of stiffness and inflammation, I wouldn't wait too long to get started.